Walker with Generations United. Libby alluded to this earlier, and so did Richard somewhat with his remarks about the decline of the Chicago Child Parent Centers. How do we know that all the progress we've made with pre-K is going to be sustained as we have turnover in leadership with governors and legislatures over the future?
Such a good question. The champions turn out to be very important figures in getting a movement off the ground. But the hope is that the movement has been nurtured enough so that when those leaders, when Rod Blagojevich isn't governor of Illinois, there's enough momentum, enough understanding of why quality pre-K matters to sustain the movement. It's the same question that one would have asked about kindergarten 50 years ago, or public high schools a century ago. And the hope is that that momentum will be sustained long enough, that those leaders and champions will stick around long enough, and that new leaders and champions will come along, like the governor of South Dakota. Pretty amazing story. To mean that the movement, this is old Max Weber, those of you who were suffered through Max Weber in college. This is the institutionalization of charisma. You start out with charismatic leaders, and then you develop something that really, is just taken for granted. Just, like the air we breathe, that 4-year-olds are entitled to a good education. That's the hope.